Hello everyone, welcome back once again. In this lecture, I'm going to take you through how you can add pages, how you can delete pages if you don't want it again, and how you can rename your pages to customize your work very well. And alongside, you will be working with the zoom levels, because when you are working in Corel Draw, there's always a need for you to use the zoom levels. Alright, so let me just show you the zoom levels and then we'll come back to our pages. So this is it right here. Let me zoom for you to see. This is the zoom level. So when you click here, you see to page, to width, to height. So to page will actually bring up the whole page of which you are working on, and then to width will make it very big, and to height will also make it very big, but it will only show the page only. All right, so we'll be working with it, and then you see how it works. And then we have the percentages right here. That's about just the zoom. All right, so this 100% and others. So let me just go back and then come to page. All right, so everything, you can see your page right here clearly. All right, so I told you that when you want to add a new page, you just have to come right here, and then this way, this plus sign just here, then you can add the pages. So when you see one of two, it means that you are having two pages, and then maybe, okay, you are on the page one of the two pages you have. So this actually shows the total number of pages you have, and then the first one shows the current page of which you are working on. So when I move to the second page right here, it will be 2 of 2, which means that the total is 2 pages in all, but I'm on the last page, which is 2. All right, so let's go back and then add a new page. So in the previous lesson too, I told you that when you are on this, it means everything or every page you add will be of the same size. I hope that is clear. All right, so this all pages. All right, so it will be of the same size. So look at it. This A4. So let me just come and add one again. So this page 1, look at it, and page 2, look at it, the same size. All right, and when I temper with it by changing or customizing it myself, you realize that it will change this pages. This page 1, page 2, page 3. Page 3 have been customized differently, so let's leave that one for now. Come to page 1 and 2. So when I customize this, maybe 4 by 4 inches, the same effects will be here. Are we seeing? So now let's rename our pages. So this page 1. All right, so right click on it and then come to what, rename. So we are going to rename it, and then we'll write just A4 here. Click OK. Right click on the second one too and rename it, maybe A3. Okay, let's customize it. Let's 4 inches. So okay, and then this should also be 5 by 5. All right, so rename, and then 5 by 5 inches. All right, so that is it. So look at this, we have customized it. So when you look at the top here, you see custom. All right, you no more see A4 again. All right, so maybe when you've done something and you want to go back, you just have to come here. This is the undo, and you go back again. I hope that is clear. Now this is A4, this is 4 by 4 inches, and this is 5 by 5 inches. But I realize that they are of the same size. So for you to have different sizes in your document, this is what you have to do. You have to be on this. All right, then when you customize it, it won't affect any other page. So this A4, I'll come right here and click on A4. This is my A4. I want the orientation to be landscape, so I'll click right here, and then I'll go to page for it to be very big for me. To page, let me just come to height, and then I will see how I'm playing with the zoom levels. All right, so this is it. So this is A4 size. Come to 4 by 4 inches and see. Have you seen how small it is? So we can zoom it also, and this is 4 by 4 inches. Let's come to 5 by 5. So these are 5 by 5. So we'll come right here and write it 5 by 5 inches, and then this is our 5 by 5. So you see that in the same document we were able to have several or different size of pages right here. I hope that is clear. So let's move again. Page 1, this is it. So you see it's 4 A4 paper. So come to the zoom and then just go to height, then you see it clearly. All right, so when you come to 4 by 4 inches too, this is 4 by 4 inches, and you can see it right here. All right, and then when you come to 5 by 5 inches, you can see it 5 by 5 inches right here. All right, so that is basically how it works. All right, so I'd like to say that is the whole idea about customizing and having different pages right in Corel Draw. You can have as many pages you want, and you can delete them if you want. It is just a matter of right clicking on the page right here and then come to delete page. So you can see it is gone. All right, so in our next lecture we'll start working with rectangle tool right here.